What's going on, everybody? Today for you guys, I'm going to be doing the small YouTuber tag. This gives those who are new to my channel or even those who've been subscribed for a while an opportunity to learn why I even started this channel to begin with. Let me start off by first saying my real name is Kevin, but I go by the nickname Deacon or Deak for short. But if you want to know where I got that nickname from, you can click on this video here, a few things about me, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Now the small YouTuber tag has 7 questions that you have to answer, so let's get right into them. There are 3 things that inspired me to start making videos. One is wisdom and insight, because anybody who can share wisdom or insight, I'm always ears wide open, ready to listen to whatever you have to say, because I know these are key principles that'll help make my life a little bit easier or give me a better understanding of how to navigate through this life. The second thing that inspired me was my wife. Because whenever I get passionate about something and I start talking on and on and on, I end up talking a hole in her head about it. So instead of just talking a hole in her head about it, I decided to share these things with you guys. And the third thing that inspired me to start making YouTube videos was a YouTuber named Swoozy. When I stumbled across his channel when they had it in my suggestion box, I started watching his videos and I noticed I started binge watching his videos too, because all he did was pretty much sit in front of the camera, share his life experiences, and use animations to kind of help give you a visual of what he was talking about. But after watching that, it gave me that final push that I needed to say, you know what, I can start uploading content, start making videos, and just start sharing my experiences. So those are the things that inspired me to make YouTube videos. Now, I've actually been on YouTube since 2006, but that's on another YouTube channel where I primarily use it just to watch videos. I don't do anything else with it but just watch content. But as far as this channel is concerned, I started it in March of 2014, so it'll actually be a year coming up next month. 5 years from now, honestly, I don't know. Of course, I want to say I want to see my channel grow and to be able to make a bigger impact in people's lives who watch the channel and who subscribe to the channel. But honestly, 5 years from now, I really don't know. Have you ever heard someone say, man, I wish somebody would have told me that when I was younger? Where was this information when I was growing up? And that's the purpose or message I'm trying to get across on this channel, is to share wisdom and insight that not only I received and through my personal experiences, but also from wisdom and insight I received from others. Because I truly believe that experience is the best teacher, but that you don't have to personally experience everything just to learn from it. For example, you might see somebody going through a bad relationship, whether it was physically or verbally abusive, and you can say to yourself, you know what? That's not the route I want to take. But when it comes to things such as parenting, there are no books for parenting. Well, there are books for parenting, but there's no concrete way to parenting. So it's something that you could hear somebody say, and you could say to yourself, does that benefit my situation? Or that doesn't necessarily work for me, but it's something that I still might consider, or at least to ponder and think about. So that's the message I'm trying to get across on this channel, just to share wisdom and insight to help give you a different perspective that you may not have held, or that one that you may hold, but it may increase on the wisdom and knowledge that you already have. Well, given the fact that I haven't been in school for years, they may be able to find my channel, but if they're not on my personal Facebook page, then to be honest with you, I don't know. As I mentioned earlier, I go by the nickname Deacon, or Deak for short. And where DeacSpeaks came from is years ago, there was an artist I knew who was doing a rap album, and he wanted me to do a spoken word interlude. And after finishing it, he saved it on a disc, and on the disc, he wrote DeacSpeaks in the name of the spoken word poem. So then I figured when I was going to start this channel, what would I call it? Well, let's use the name from that disc and call it DeacSpeaks. So that's where I got my username from. Now, actually, I have several small YouTubers. Those are Rodney Rock, Junie86, Sean Phelps, and Nick to Quick. Those are my channels that I like because they put up good content, but all of their content is different. So it always gives me something different to look at or something different to experience every time I'm watching their videos. But I left a link in the description to all their channels if you want to check them out. But that's pretty much it for the small YouTuber tag. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribed. If you have any other additional questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, be wise. And until I see you guys next time,